What if there was one law for right-handed people and another law for left-handed people? Should how you hold a pencil change the law? When a law treats people differently without a good reason, that is called discrimination. It means that people are not equal under the law. The idea of equality did not appear in the original Constitution that the framers wrote in 1787. However, equality was important in the Declaration of Independence, written a few years earlier, which said that all men are created equal. But in the framers' world, people were very unequal: men and women, enslaved and free, native and colonial. In 1868, the 14th Amendment would help change that and put the U.S. on a new course toward a more perfect union. After the Civil War, the 14th Amendment required equal protection of the law, especially for those who had once been enslaved. Yet laws throughout the South created a system of racial segregation that denied Black people equal housing, education, transportation, and health care. Similar laws in other parts of the country discriminated against people of color and newly arrived immigrants. Finally, in 1954, the Supreme Court ruled that racial segregation in education violated equal protection of the law. Today, equal protection applies to all racial groups. Women also have been treated unequally under American law for centuries. If married, their husbands had legal control over them, including their bodies, their money, and their children. If unmarried, their jobs were limited and underpaid. Beginning in the 1970s, the Supreme Court ruled that women were also entitled to equal protection of the law, including the right to serve on juries and to receive the same military benefits as men. Equal protection has also been expanded to prohibit discrimination against LGBTQIA Americans. The 14th Amendment is huge. As one filmmaker said, it's like the Grand Canyon in the middle of the Constitution. It protects many different rights at many different levels of government. In Supreme Court lawsuits, it's often the most quoted amendment in the Constitution. It's like the superhero of the Constitution. When all else fails, call on the 14th Amendment. How do you think the 14th Amendment helps create a more perfect union?